friends and horror fans to the video. I'm your host Abby, and today I will be telling you my favorite locations from zombie survival things. So I'm sorry if this is a bit basic, but let's get into it, shall we? I'm used to wearing my glasses, sorry. Okay. Honorable mentions will include Kino der Toten, the Savior Compound, and finally, the planetarium from Astra Malorum. Sorry, my brain keeps drawing a blank. So let's get straight into it. At number 5, we've got the Haran Tower from Dying Light. Simple location, not much to say, but the way they maximize the space and really make it work for their universe and what their needs are is really cool. I really enjoy it. It's effective and it works with the game's mechanics, and it's not the most unique location, especially visually, but it is fun. It's good. Next is going to be Morgue City from Call of Duty Zombies. I'm ranking this low because while this isn't like a base, which I will do one for bases soon, it's just not the most safe place to be for zombies, but neither is any place besides like Knockdown, Toten, and COD Zombies. But it's one of my favorites. I just rank it so low because as far as where you want to be in a zombie apocalypse, that is not one of them, Anyhow, next up is going to be the hospital from The Walking Dead. It's a great location. I had to throw a hospital in here. I love hospitals in horror. It's just so much fun. And it's a relatively safe place to be, apart from like the everything, but as the location itself, it's not bad. It's pretty damn good. It's relatively safe. And it's well fortified for the most part, and just overall solid place to be. Next is the Spencer Mansion from Resident Evil 1. I absolutely love Resident Evil. And sure, I could have gone with like the castle from RE8, but where's the fun in that? And also that didn't have zombies. But I really, really adore the mansion setting. It's pretty safe. There's fences, underground areas. It's in the mountains, so it's relatively safe. And, there's a lot of rooms, and as well as multi-floored. So if something were to happen, if the shit were to proverbially hit the fan, you could set up on a higher level and try to block off the lower levels. And just, there's so much space to play around with that it really does work. This was supposed to be just ranking ones I like, but this ended up turning into like for survivability too, but that's the reality, right? But it's just a great location, and it's dark and atmospheric, and it's great. I really like the Spencer Mansion. And finally would be the Walking Dead's West Georgia Correctional Facility. It is I love prisons as well. It's a great location. It is absolutely phenomenal. I keep saying this, but it's relatively safe in the one area, but where it draws back is there's nothing to really protect you from airborne viruses, and viruses in general have been shown to be a weak point. But overall, there's land to farm on. There is places to stay that are safe. There's, whole blocks for quarantining and shit. And overall, it is a phenomenal place, apart from the fact that it's hard to fortify. And it's just a great location. The atmosphere is great. I love the catacombs. And just overall, it is a peak zombie environment. I've got a few more honorable mentions I would like to throw out, being the water park from Fear the Walking Dead, the farm from Walking Dead, the motel from Walking Dead the game, and what was it? My brain's a little Der Eisendrache as well as Shino Numa. Not Shino Numa, my brain is drawn a blank. The Zetsumo no Shima. Um, they just didn't make the list as much as I wanted to. For some reason, I decided to take into account how safe it is, but I will say a separate video on just my absolute favorites. And that's been my top 5 favorite zombie locations from media. Let me know what you thought down below, your favorite, what you want me to cover next, and I'll see you, Space Cowboy. Like, comment, subscribe, delete, stuff. I really appreciate it. If you dislike it, share, friend, group chat, make fun of me in my stupid video. Sorry, I forgot to do that part.